The slides help indicate where all these answers are, but let's actually find them in this video. So the first one is, where are the turning points? How many are there? Well, in this, we see 3. It's anytime the graph changes direction. So it's going down, changes direction, starts going up. That's a turning point. That's a turning point. That's a turning point. So we have 3 turning points in this graph. If we have 3 turning points, that means that the degree is 4, because the degree equals turning points plus 1. If the degree is 4, it also tells us what type of function it is. Is it linear, quadratic, cubic, or quartic? This one is a quartic function. Quartic functions have a degree of 4. The end behavior. So looking at the first line, as x approaches infinity, f of x, so that's the left side of the graph, and it's going up. Up is going to be positive infinity. We're either going to use positive infinity or negative infinity to answer these questions. In both cases, both the left and the right side of the graph is going up. So whenever x approaches negative infinity, that's saying over here, the left side of the graph, x values become negative, more and more negative. Now let's look at the intervals of increase. So they can be easily noted. Let's just highlight them. Anytime the graph is going up, we'll do the yellow. So the graph is going up. Picture a roller coaster. And this person is riding, they're going down the graph. So the initial height is decreasing, then they start going up, and then they start going down again, and then they go up again. So we have 2 intervals for increase. So let's indicate them by their x values. We're going to use x values. Let's round this one to like 0.75. And we'll round this one to 0.25. We're just going to work in quarters. So first interval is going to be -2 to 0.25. And then it starts going down, and then it goes up again at 0.75. Notice we do not have an end, so we are going to mark it by an infinity. Now let's do the decreasing intervals. It starts going down, so we're going to start with this negative infinity. Stops going down over here at -2. It starts going up. We're just going to ignore that, and we're going to start back up here, and it starts going down again at 0.25 and keeps going down until we get to the 0.75. Notice I never used any y values to answer these questions.